Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Karanbi Realty, and here with another session of Ask Doug. And today I wanted to talk about replacing an appliance. Well, you think that's hard or easy? There's some tricks, some pretty nasty little tricks that that may save you some enormous amounts of time. And that's let's take a refrigerator as an example, but refrigerator, stove, washing machine, dryer, all of these ovens, these things all have to fit in a little cube of some size, and that's the trick. It's the size. So let's take a refrigerator. It is almost impossible these days to find the refrigerator that you just had. They don't make it anymore. That's going to be pretty common. Or you have to wait 3 months, 6 months for it because supply chain issues. So you will find a replacement. You can take your old refrigerator, for example. You can Google the numbers, the serial, the model, and you can get the exact measurements for that. Okay, so that's helpful. Okay, but you need to actually measure the space. So you need to pull the refrigerator out and measure the space that it fits in, so that you don't buy a new refrigerator that is too big and it won't fit. Oh my gosh, what a mess then. Okay, so, and there's a trick to the measurement. It's not just going in the middle and measuring the width, the depth, the height. For the width, you want to measure it at the bottom and the top. And you want to measure it in the back at the bottom and the top. It would seem logical that your cube is at all right angles, but they're not. So there may be some place where, you know, it's curved. There's an angle to it. So if you measure in the middle, it's going to be wider than down here. Oh my gosh. So it won't go in, especially if there's a small tolerance that you need to push the brand new refrigerator in. It won't fit. So you got to get a smaller one. So they've got to take it back, and then maybe you've got to wait another couple of months. Oh my gosh. So do all kinds of measurements to make sure that if it's, 30 inches wide, it's 30 inches wide everywhere in that space. Okay, and then there could also be something sticking out inside the cube, like a pipe or a plug or something, which would require you to get an even smaller appliance to put in. So, and then on the top, they usually always measure the top of the refrigerator, but at the attachment site, there might be another inch that goes above where the door opens and shuts. The little hinge might pop up a little bit. So don't forget to measure that. They don't usually tell you what that measurement is. They only tell you the box, but not the grand total height. Oh gosh. So that could stump you. You might have to remove cupboards above the refrigerator. You might have to get a carpenter because you simply can't find something that will fit anymore. Or you might have to widen it. Oh gosh. Or it's too small and then you have this huge gap. So then you want someone to put in a little gap closure so that you don't see that. Especially on a stove, for example, you don't want things falling in between. You'll never be able to get them again. So that's just some of the thoughts when replacing an appliance. There's a lot that goes into it to make sure that you don't screw up and have to start all over and have them take the appliance back. So I hope that's useful to you. Okay, so that's it. Please like my channel, and please subscribe to Crombie Realty YouTube channel. And if you have any real estate needs, love to hear from you. Property management, estate management, or buying or selling. And if you have questions too, please let me know. All right, until next week, talk to you soon. Thanks.